Hey guys, Erica here, Scrapdiva29. Welcome back to my channel. I am coming on today with a project share. Yes, I am so excited to share with you this project that I've been working on. I was inspired by my friend Nurse Tara here on YouTube. Last year, she had created some pizza boxes, and she actually sent me one of her pizza boxes that she created. And she left the link and shared where to find the pizza boxes, which is a link from Amazon, and I will link it for you guys in case you're interested. The boxes come like this. I ordered the ones in white, and I ordered a pack of 50, and I think it was about 21 bucks, something like that. I can't remember exactly, but they come to you unassembled, and they're very easy to assemble. And yeah, so let me share with you my altered pizza box. It's about an 8x8 size, in case you are wondering. And I did make 3 altered Valentine's Day boxes, so let's get started. All right, so this is the first box that I made, and I think it came out super cute, and I'm really gonna try not to say super cute 1,000 times today, you guys, but I really love the way my box came out. I did use the new hashtag awesome Valentine's Day paper from Michaels that you can purchase this year. I used some Spellbinders dies to create this heart, and the For You is, I believe, a Lawn Fawn die. And my friend Armene did die cut several of these out for me last year, so I went ahead and pulled out those die cuts and used that one. Hey girl. Right here I used some sparkly tulle, made a ribbon. These puffy stickers are from Michaels. I purchased these this year, and I popped them up on some table scatter from Walmart, and they're so sparkly and just really pretty. This particular die that's behind the Meant to Be Best Friends, this is a Little Bee scallop die that I used, and it's such a great die because it's so big. And I used this really sparkly paper that I had purchased from Michaels. It's in their, single sheet section, and it's on sale this week. So yeah, I love that really bright, sparkly pink. I used some ephemera from the Meant to Be Awesome paper collection from Michaels this year. All of that's from that collection. And this little heart right here, that sparkly heart is from Paper Studios, and I did purchase that heart last year. I'm not sure if they're still carrying it. I haven't been in Hobby Lobby like in the last week or so I'm not really sure, but check Hobby Lobby for those really pretty hearts right there. I just added it for the opening. Moving along to the side of the box, sorry for the glare, I did decorate it with the deco paper, and then I found this trim from Hobby Lobby. It was in my stash, and I'm sure they still sell it, but it's a sequence trim, and I wrapped the sequence trim all the way around my box, and that's what it looks like all the way around. And then this is the bottom of my box, and I just decorated with some of the paper from that collection. And I will add probably a heart right here, and it will say handmade and all my information. And once I get ready to gift it to the person I'm going to give it to. So that is my first altered pizza box. I love the way this one came out. All right, let's move along to my second pizza box that I made. Using that same paper collection, that hashtag awesome Valentine's Day paper that you can get at Michaels. I decorated this one a little bit differently. I used deco paper, and then I layered it with some more. Around the black deco paper, I lined it with some bling. The bling I purchased at Scrapbook Expo last year. It comes like this, and I just cut it with my scissors individually. The way that I adhere this ribbon is with this type of adhesive. It's an adhesive roll, and it's very easy to use. I did purchase this from Scrapbook Expo a couple of years ago, but it looks like this. It's very clear, and it has a thin layer of adhesive. It's thin enough to where you can line up your bead, and it will stick to the bead, and then you just, keep going till you have enough, and then it creates a sticker. I find that this is very, very strong adhesive. I did get it from Mon Abigabi, in case you were wondering. I believe she sells it on her website in case you want to pick some up. So that's what I use to adhere my bling trim all the way around. I used I think this is an Amy Tangerine bow die. I purchased this from Tuesday Morning last year when we all went crazy over those bow dies. I used a pink heart doily, and then these are foam hearts that I picked up probably from Target last year. These arrows are from this year's Target Dollar Spot, and so is this Valentine puffy sticker. I made my own new enamel dots using the Nuvo drops, and I just adhered it right there in the corner. And then right here for the closure, I have that really sparkly heart, and I can't remember where I got these from, you guys. Either Michael's or Target or Hobby Lobby. I'm not really sure. But that's what I used right there for the closure. And then on the bottom of my box, I did use some trim that was in my stash that I had purchased from Hobby Lobby. I layered it first with this black trim, and then I took some gold trim that I had and layered it in the middle. Like that. And it goes all the way around the box. And I just realized that I forgot to mention, these boxes are originally white, and I forgot to share with you that I use this Martha Stewart paint. It's pearl metallic paint. You can pick this up at Michael's. Definitely use a coupon. It's very pricey. I used a 40% off coupon, and I think it came out to about $21, but you get 10 bottles of paint in several different colors. And I just liked all the colors in the set, and I went ahead and bit the bullet and bought the whole set just so I would have it in my stash, because I bought 50 pizza boxes and I knew that I was going to need paint. And I used the gold, let me see if I can pull the gold one out so I can just show you what it looks like in case you don't want to purchase the entire paint box. You can probably buy it individually. This is multi-surface metallic acrylic craft paint, and it's gold, and that's the number in case you're wondering. So that's what I painted this first box, or this box right here was gold. This box right here is a really pretty pink metallic. Let me just see what that one is. I'll share it with you real quick in case you're wondering. Okay, this is the one I used, and it's Fruit Punch. That is the color I painted my first pizza box that I just shared. And again, that's multi-surface pearl paint. Okay, moving along. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Okay, did I even open up? I don't think, you guys, I'm so sorry. I don't think I opened up this box. This is the inside of the box. Oh my goodness. I forgot to share with you the inside. I did decorate the inside of this box. And I used a doily from Michael's that you can get this year. This is one of the cut aparts. It says, "You're my cup of tea." This is table scatter from Walmart. And then these two hearts right here are from a Sizzix die that I have. And then that's a part of that ephemera pack. And I think that came out really cute. And I just used one of the Michael's bows right there. And then this is the bottom, and it says, "Best friends are the best therapy." And I'm just realizing that I forgot to decorate the inside, and I will line it with some decorative paper, as I did on the other two boxes that I will share with you. Sorry about that. So that was the inside of this box, and then that was the back. I shared the back. Forgot to open it. All right, moving along to the second box. Back to the second box. This is the inside of the second box. And on this one, it says, "Best friends are the best therapy." And I just thought that was really cool. I used that 12 by 12 sheet and just cut it down to less than 8 by 8. And it fits really pretty. And as you can see, I did paint the insides of the box as well, just around the edges that I thought would see. This one is lined with this decorative paper from that #Awesome Valentine paper set. And on the inside, you can see the really cute XOXO heart paper, which is like gold foil, which is a part of that paper pack. Super cute. I forgot to line that other one, but that one will get lined with some decorative paper. I forgot to do it. All right. So that's what that one looks like. And then on the back of this one, it looks like this. And right here, I'll be able to add my information, handmade by, and all that kind of stuff. So I really love the way that this one came out as well. I think it came out really pretty. All right, moving along to my third pizza box. Here is my third pizza box right here. And I used the Crate Paper Love paper collection. It's an older one that I had purchased from Tuesday Morning. I went ahead and used a Prima Girl stamp. I colored her and paper pieced her skirt, added some stickles to make her sparkly. You see that sparkle? What I did down here was I layered 4 different papers, different decorative papers, used my Martha Stewart French scissors to create that French look on the bottom. I used those Michaels hearts, those felt hearts that I just recently purchased from Michaels this year. They're really thick hearts to decorate right here. That is a Valentine's Day sticker that I got from Michaels last year. This particular little card is a little bee die that I have, and it says all you need is love. I did emboss the front of this paper and then made the bride's bow right there with a heart bling in the center of that. Isn't that pretty? And then there's a little closer look of the fringed paper on the bottom. Really, really pretty. And my little sparkly girl, she's really pretty. And then on the top of the box, I have adhesive bling that you can get at Michael's in the dollar section, I believe. And that's what I used up here. And I think it came out really pretty. And right here, I just used a bling piece, and I think that's from Michael's. I think this was from Michael's. Yeah, check Michael's Recollection Bling. And that's what that looks like. And then on the sides, I just decorated it with this decorative paper right here, all the way around. And then this is the back. I just used the same paper on the bottom of this box. And in case you're wondering what color I painted this box, I used, let me see if I can find it. It's called Pink Taffeta. There it is, and there's the number. And again, it's the multi-surface pearl paint. Okay. So that's what I used to paint this particular box. And then on the inside of this box, looks like this. And as you can see, I painted all this part right here and on the sides. There is the top of this pizza box, and it says Adore. I used several different washi tapes up here from the new washi tape from Michaels. Those cute little envelope stickers that are also new this year. This Adore was from the dollar section last year in Michaels, and I think that came out really cute. I made a tag using a Mama Elephant die. I did emboss it with a gingham embossing folder that was gifted to me by my friend Sue Ann Thomason. Hey Sue Ann, if you're watching, thank you so much. I used some table scatter and a Martha Stewart heart right there just to layer. This is more of those hearts from Michaels, those thick felt hearts, and that's the glittery one. And then that arrow is from the Target dollar spot, and I'm so wishing I would have bought more of these arrows. I hope when I go back to Target I can find some more of these arrows. And this is the bottom. I've decorated it with more of the decorative paper from Crate Paper, and then on the inside it's lined with the arrows. So that's what that looks like, and that's all the way around. And I really love the way that that came out. Super cute. Oops, I said it again. I'm sorry, you guys. I can't help it. Excuse me. So that's what this one looks like. And then this was the back. Yep, I shared the back. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I hope that you were inspired to make your own altered pizza box. Thanks to Tara for the inspiration. I will link the pizza box link from Amazon in the description box below in case you'd like to order your own set. I think it only comes in sets. I don't think you can order it individually. I may be wrong, but I just ordered the whole set. That way I have it in my stash for when I want to alter a pizza box. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you were inspired today. Leave me a comment and I'll see everybody in my next video. Bye for now.